better put my seatbelt on. Looks like we got somebody in the chat. Who we got in here, and how are you today? What's up, Dano? Check me out. I'm all hands-free and stuff, brother. But now you're all shaky. I got the, well, I got the transmission, just picked up the Suburban from the set transmission that I've had put in it. Bro, I didn't even make it 5 miles from the dealership, and the transmission that's in this thing right now has a 2-year warranty on it. I didn't even make it 5 miles, and this thing's junk too, brother. I'm done with it, dude. I am done with it. If all goes well, this will, I'm getting rid of this thing this week. Yeah, man, it's a 2016 Suburban, and these half-ton transmissions, Dano, just suck, bro. They suck, man. Freaking, I'm so fed up with it, dude. My new truck is on its way from 1 hour south of Nashville, Tennessee. But yeah, these things, they got torque converter. Yeah, these things, they got torque converter shutter like nobody's business, brother. I mean, I have to drive this thing in manual to keep it from going into overdrive. Because if I get it at 55, 55, actually it's not even that. Like, we'll say it starting at 50 mile an hour, if it kicks into overdrive and I'm just trying to drive down the road like a normal dude, the torque converter shutters like nobody's business, dude. I mean, it's freaking bad, dude. We love our Suburban. We do. We love this thing, but it's got to go, man. What's up, Jay? What's up, you snowmobile and son of a gun? How's everything going up there, man? I am jealous, my friend. How's the sled handling? Well, I'm on my way up to my buddy's house just to visit with him and whatever, and I figure, well, screw it. In my per usual fashion, I would get on here. I bet it is, Jay. But yeah, in my usual fashion, I figured I'd get on here and see what everybody's up to. No subject of the day for Ryan other than the transmission on half-ton Chevys suck. And the crappy part is, man, and Jay, you can vouch for that too. Brother Jay, I don't know if you heard it, man, but I just picked up my Suburban from the shop on Friday. They put a new transmission in it. I didn't even make it 5 miles from the shop, man. And the transmission that's in this thing currently it's done. Like, torque converter shutter like nobody's business. This thing's going back to the shop, man. Back to the shop, and you know what? They can keep it, because me and the wife have decided we are getting rid of this thing. I'm sick and tired of that crap, dude. Every single person I know with a half-ton Chevy in between 2015s and 2020s has failed. Every single one of them. I wish it wasn't so, but it is. Oh man, jibber jabbery. I bet it is pretty awesome out there though, Jay. It looked like you guys had a ton of powder. Are you out there by yourself, brother? Or you got you out there, did you go out there by yourself, you crazy bastard? Yeah. Well, Jay, we're done with the Suburban, dude. We're going to the shot as long as they can pay it off, you know what I mean, which we should have no problem doing that. Uh I thought you were, bro. You crazy SOB. But yeah, we're gonna trade this thing in, man. We're looking at Ford Explorers, honestly. All the cops around here drive Ford Explorers, so I said, well, that'll be a plus. Everybody will think we're the 5-0. I'm going on a riding clinic. I don't know who that guy is, the Brett Turcott, but I'm assuming it's somebody that's well known in the snowmobiling community. I hope you have a hell of a good time out there, bro. And I know you've been told this by 100 people, and I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. You freaking stay safe out there, bro. 8 years in a row? Holy shit, dude. Wow. Well, that's pretty impressive. I bought a Ford, Jay. I bought myself a new truck, bro. I'm not getting rid of my, I bet you are. I'm not getting rid of my dually, but my red dually, I'm not getting rid of that. But I bought myself a new Ford, dude. 6.7 liter Power Stroke. Most hated grower? Oh, man. Well, what are you growing over there? People hate you so much. Well, actually, what we're going to do, Jay, is I just made an addition to the fleet, is what it is. So I'm going to keep my my dually, and that's going to still be the the main workhorse of everything. And then as an additional unit to the fleet, I just bought a 2018 crew cab long box 6.7 diesel Ford. So I guess those long boxes, it's funny, man, because those long box trucks are cheaper than the short boxes because nobody wants them, I guess. My wife was looking at a Mazda CX-9. I'm like, man, I don't know about no Mazda. But whatever, I guess. If she wants a Mazda, and we like a Mazda, then I guess we'll get a Mazda. But the wife's pretty much convinced that we're getting an Explorer, so hopefully we go and drive one and we like it. She's been looking high and low on the old interweb there. Yeah. Yeah, you know what though? I was watching a video, Jay, and it kind of makes sense. So I was looking at brand new trucks and whatnot. I was looking at them, and I was seriously considering them. And then I watched this guy's video. I watched a bunch of videos on these trucks and whatever. And a guy brought up a valid point, and it made sense to me. He was doing a review on a 2018 Ford Power Stroke, and then he also had a 2022 Power Stroke. And he was talking about the differences in between the two trucks and everything like that. And he's had more problems out of that 2022 than he has the 2018. And what he had said is if you were to buy a truck nowadays, you would want to, we should look at trucks that were pre-COVID, because they didn't have all the supply chain issues and all the part issues and everything like that. And then all these manufacturers were running out to just get their hands on any part, you know, because hell, I got a friend that bought a truck and he drove it around for 2 freaking years, and it didn't even have all the options that he bought. Excuse me, not 2 years. He drove it around a year. But he bought this truck with all these options on it and everything like that. They got the truck for him, but they didn't have the chips, or they didn't have the parts, or whatever it was, to install in his truck. And then he had to bring it back to the dealer as they got the parts in order to frickin' actually have all the options that he frickin' paid for. Check out Volkswagen SUVs. Buddy's got one for his wife, and they love it. They got rid of their Yukon for same reasons. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, man, I'm completely done. Volkswagen, you know what? I wouldn't be opposed to one of them. We're open at this point, dude. It has to be 4-wheel drive. It has to have third row seating, because we still have a bunch of. Me and the old lady, we like to travel, so being able to sleep in the back of the thing when we want to is also a requirement. You know, we use our Suburban like our camper. It's pretty much our our RV. So for me and my wife to not be able to sleep in the back of our vehicle that's no bueno. That is no good, man. All right, my friend. Be safe out there, Jay, and have a hell of a lot of fun, man. Give it a couple of brops for me, buddy. All our snow's gone. All our rideable snow is gone. Oh, dang. And then there were 4. What's up, John Bob? You coming to save the day, buddy? I was just running out of subjects to talk about. I was like, oh no, I need John Bob to come and save the day. What's up, brother John? How you doing, man? That the Purple Power saw sounded freaking awesome, dude. It actually sounded really good. Oh, Dano's probably up. Actually, Dano's up in a tree. I do believe. I think. I better slow the hell down. Holy crap! I'm probably get. What brand is that saw again, buddy? I wasn't even sure what brand it was. Have you seen those? I think they're Cenex or Cenex or yeah, this is ridiculous. Like ridiculous. I think they're the Cenex. They're the four-stroke chainsaws. Have you guys seen those things? Those four-stroke cleaning. Yeah, I've been cleaning up my garage, Dano. I threw away a bunch of crap, dude. It's like, why am I holding on to this? I've had it for the last 8 years, and I've never used this or whatever, you know. So I did a whole bunch of reorganizing and moving this and moving that and whatever. I got I put the feed wheel when I bought my chipper. The feed wheel on it is busted in one spot, so I got welding on that. I got that up in front of the garage there, so I can get that taken care of. Maintenance. It got done. I completely serviced the loader, so that's all done. New oil and filters, and check this and check that, and grease this and grease that, and now it's on to everything else. I just PM'd the bucket truck. Before winter. I actually haven't even used the bucket truck a whole hell of a lot, man. I want to get better at climbing, man. You know, I mean, like I told you, I can do it, and that's just being honest. I can do it, yeah, but I want to be better. So I've done a lot of the trees since I got back from Yellowstone, man. A lot of the stuff that we've been doing, we've been climbing. But you know me, Dano, I'm like the squirrel on the road. I think you said that best, dude. That's like awesome. I feel like that. I'm like a squirrel on the road sometimes, guys. Does anybody else feel like that? Please tell me I'm not alone. I'm not alone, right? Do y'all feel like squirrels on the road sometime? Well, at least I don't have an hour and a half, 2.5 hour drive right now. Yep. Yeah, it happens, don't it, John? Sometimes, man. Like for me, dude, I just try to make good decisions, man. You know, my decisions have carried me this far, and you know, it's all it really takes, man, is a couple of bad decisions, especially when you're running your own business. You make the wrong couple of decisions, man, and, well, everything's got a trickle-down effect. And you make the wrong couple ones, and you could screw yourself pretty hard. So, just try to make the right decisions, man. That leads me to being the squirrel on the road, as Dano says. A blistery 40 degrees here. 40 degrees, and all our snow is melting. We should have 2+ feet of snow. Yeah. Well, you know, basic economics. John says that that's not smart. But, the whole fun factor in that is, I mean, why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? Oh, I think I've told you this, John Bob, and I know you're still working on it, brother. So I just like to talk about it with you, man, because you said that you want to go with me. But I've got myself and 4 others scheduled for a jump on 420 up here from 17,000 feet, man. I can't wait, dude. It's going to be a blast. So that's when our airspace opens over here, up here anyway. So that's the soonest I could. So I got our jump scheduled at on 420 at 3 o'clock, hoping that because you never go right at 3 o'clock. That's when you check your check-in process starts. So it's a high probability that I will be in the air, potentially jumping out of a plane at 420 on 420. So yeah, why the hell not? I gotta lose some weight too, John Bob, man. I put it on in the last, I think it's about the last year and a half. I'm gonna say I gained weight, dude. Gained weight during the winter is what it was. I haven't trapped as much as I have in the past. Like this year, I haven't even put a trap in the ground at all. But yeah, I haven't put a trap in the ground at all. But when I'm trapping, it keeps me a hell of a lot more active, because you have to go out. You're a piece of shit if you don't go out and check your traps like you're supposed to. So in the past, in the winter, when I've been trapping, that generally translates to a whole lot of miles traveled on my feet. But because I haven't been trapping, and my wife is such a fabulous cook, and I just love eating my wife's fabulous food, I've gained weight, man. It's I've been trying to do more healthy things, man, like more salads. Fortunately, a lot of the stuff that is good for me, I really enjoy. I like salads, and it don't have to be drenched with, bacon and everything else. I mean, it tastes better, of course, but... What's up, BR? You coming, John? Where are we going? Where are we going, BR? Hey, bro, you want to jump out of a plane with me on 420 in Michigan? Let's do it, dude. On 420. I'll schedule you. 17,000 feet, BR. Let's fucking do it, bro. You're not that far. You're in Pennsylvania. That ain't that far.